I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, and our camp only make defense design. We want no cowards in our camp, and our camp never let their colors fly. We want no cowards in our camp, and our camp only make defense design.
In I.S.U.P.K. and the Commander Yahanna, we're going to give you the pure, unadulterated truth of this Bible. You understand? We're going to give it to you rated R. We're going to give it to you uncut. You can't water this down. But that's the problem. You've been in that Christian church so long that this is what you wanted to hear. You wanted to hear the Lord loves you. That's what you want to hear. Right. The Lord loves everybody. Yeah. John 3:16, Lord, let everybody come together, hold hands, little black girls and little black boys. That's what you wanted to hear. That's what your Christian pastor's been giving to you all these years. And what have it gotten us? Look around. Poverty. Our brothers selling poison to each other.
Right.
Our sisters out there horning us up on the corner.
Right.
This is what you've gotten. And you wanted a couple more years of that? You want this to continue on? That's why she couldn't understand why it sounds like hate, but what this really is speaking love. What that sister don't realize is what we do on the weekends, you understand? Before we come out here and give our people the truth.
Right.
You understand? We tell them to put some daggone clothes on. We tell our women stop argue with your daggone husband and listen to your man. Get back in that house with that man and raise your children. We tell them brothers to pull your damn pants up. We tell them not self-selling poison to each other. Not only do we do that, we come out on the weekend on Sundays and we physically feed our people. Right. We'll be out here tomorrow. Mission number 8, you understand? We'll be out here tomorrow feeding our people. That's what she didn't see. And you say we speaking hate. But in the midst of all this, read it again, brother.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 10. Which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things. Speak unto us smooth things.
She said, speak to us smooth things. Finish it out.
Prophesy deceits.
Prophesy deceits. You know what I'm saying? She wanted me to sit here and tell her good things about everything. But in the meanwhile, they're sitting out here amongst the daggone drug dealers, amongst the daggone thieves and the pedophiles. You sit here amongst them and not one time tell them anything. Don't tell them, you know what? You need to stop doing that, brother. Sister need to put some clothes on. Right. They don't say any of those things. Right. But yet they want to come to me and tell me I'm speaking hate while you sit in the midst of daggone sinners and actually allowing this stuff to go down. Right. So who's speaking hate? Right. Is it me? If I'm speaking the hate, then you are tolerating the hate. Right. Don't tell them to stop it and you sit amongst them. And you don't care what happens. But you got an audacity to come and tell my brothers and myself that we are speaking hate. We speak nothing but love. It's your problem because you've been in the Christian church, listen to that rated G version, and you never knew what the Bible was. Your Christian pastor would never tell you the truth about the Bible. You understand? Right. Drop that, brother. Give me give me Matthew 7. But you want to come from this camp knocking down signs. You want to come to this camp confronting brothers, tell them how we speaking the hate, just because we're telling you what your oppressor have done to you. Because we put a mirror in front of you and your oppressor and shows your oppressor what they've done to us. You think we're speaking hate. We're telling you to come back to these laws, statutes, commandments so we can take over the kingdom, but you tell us we're speaking hate? Let's be real. Let's be real. Read it, brother, when you got it.
What verse, sir?
7. Start verse 3. 7 and 3.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 7 and verse 3. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye?
Why beholdest thou the mote that's in your brother's eye? You sit there amongst these people who are selling dope, who are selling poison in your hood. Right here. Who are just shaking their butt in front of you. Right. You understand? Smoking cigarettes. You're going to sit here with that mote in your eye. Keep going.
Salakia, but considereth not the beam that is in thine own eye.
But you don't consider the fact of what you're doing. You don't consider the fact of what you're doing, but you want to come and tell these brothers who have been telling you every week after week after week that the Lord loves you, Israel. And tell you to put away all the wicked things that you're doing. They come back to the truth. But you're going to sit there and ignore the mote in your eyes, but come in here with a beam in your eye and try to tell us what to do. You understand? And don't see exactly what we do on these weekends. See what these brothers do. These brothers are some amazing brothers, man. Clap it up for these brothers, man. These brothers are some amazing, they're amazing brothers, man. They'll die for one another, man. You want somebody in this organization to do that for you. You need to get into the I.S.U.P.K, the Commander Yahanna, and learn what these brothers got bringing out. But I understand, the sister didn't have no understanding, man. She didn't have no understanding. Drop that, give me Ecclesiastes 3:8. Because she tells us we speaking hate. We're not speaking hate. We're going to speak what the Lord, thus said the Lord. Right. You understand? We don't come out of our own mouth and come out of our own mind and tell you what to do. We come into these scriptures and we break them down to powder so that you would understand. Some of your Christian pastors will not do. And you're going to tell us we speaking hate only because we're telling you the Most High loves you and that you're the true Jews of the Bible and we can show it to you in the Bible. It's not me saying that. The Bible is saying this. But you tell us that we're speaking hate. Let's get it, brother.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 3 and verse 8. A time to love and a time to hate.
There is a time to love, you understand, sisters and brothers. There is a time to love. We come out here, we tell you that, we show you love all the time. Love is keeping the commandments. That's what it is. The thing is, we get too emotional and we don't understand what hate is and what love is. Love is an action word and hate is an action word. Right. Just because I'm coming here and telling you what our oppressor has done to us, we have to tell you that because sometimes our people don't understand. And you'll blame each other for the things that we do. Right. Oh, you ain't doing nothing. I'm on my knees because of you. I'm in bad luck with these brothers. It's not because of that. It's because we didn't follow the law, statutes, commandments. That is love. Right. The Lord said, if you love me, keep my commandments. Right. The brothers brought it out many times over and over again. But you have to understand what the commandments are. What is sin? Sin is committing adultery. Having sex with another brother's woman. Sin is eating shrimp, pork, and lobster. You understand? Those are the abominable foods the Lord told us not to eat. Sin is selling poison to your brothers and sisters. That's what sin is. Sin is shaking your behind out here in front of everybody, exposing yourself. That is sin. But you don't understand that. That is love. When we come out here and tell you, don't do these things. Although it might sound like it's hatred to you because you've been in that Christian church and you got your own identity and understanding of what love and what hate is. It's an emotional thing for you. It's emotional. But get your emotions in check, sisters and brothers. Get your emotions in check and do exactly what this Bible tells you to do. Right. Come back to the law, statutes, commandments. Then you love me.
That's right.
Then I love you.
That's right.
But you have no idea what love is. So you, of course, is speaking hate.